someone is really being judged for not believing you. Please scroll on if this doesn't resonate. You told people about some red flags. You cannot pour from an empty cup. These red flags had to do with likely a work situation, but could be something else where you tried to warn people. Someone was taking too much. Like you let them push you beyond your breaking point. And people just didn't believe it, didn't see it. Obsessed, thinking of you. And now that they see it, that's how they feel. They want to come in and talk to you. And yeah, you know, oddly enough, because I feel like this is more than one person. It's a group of people, and some of them may have become obsessed with you, like in a friendship or love type, some kind of odd way, okay? Wow. That is interesting, isn't it? It's just because they've been watching you. Because whatever you said, like, it got back. Yeah, okay. There's a likelihood that it got back to whoever it was and started some kind of, well, something where somebody thought they had to keep tabs on you, but perhaps not. It didn't have to go that far. But someone now knows to take you seriously, and other people are judging them for not taking you seriously. What else do you need to know about this? I didn't mean to hurt you. They really feel bad about this now. Especially because the judgment's coming their way. I felt abandoned by you. Well, you had to abandon because you cannot pour from an empty cup. You, like I said, you got pushed to beyond your breaking point, really. People judged you for this, but that's how much they didn't believe you. They thought there's no way it was this bad. You know, and I've been in this situation before, especially if it pertains to work, but you know, it could pertain to an ex. Someone you warned, like, don't get with that person. I dated them before. It, you know, however it resonates. Don't lend that person money, something like that. But you saw through me. Yeah, that's what people are saying. You saw through someone. No one else has an effect on me. You are my angel. Wow, people's opinions about you really shifted. Really, really shifted. They see you as like a seer, a knower of things. They want to apologize. They really, it's like whoever they were, it was what they were saying one thing about you last week, and this week it's something completely different. I am drawn to your light, and it feels like you always slip away. They're trying to come to your light. They wish they hadn't been removed from your light now, you know, like sorry if I keep moving my phone, my camera. Yeah, they feel abandoned. Like all of a sudden it's like your loss is felt. It wasn't really felt before. Wow. Okay. Begin again. You are divinely guided. This really led to a new beginning for you. Be kind to someone who does not deserve it. I know you want to gloat and brag, but you're going to get a greater reward by being nice to them. Seriously, be nice to them. That's going to go so much further. Because people like this, like, it can turn to jealousy real fast, and they try to do things to throw darts at you. I'm just saying that's why it's better just to not be boastful. Be kind. Be kind. You're going to reap a much bigger reward. There are no coincidences. Something happened, lined up perfectly for them to see you get something, get some kind of accolades. Oh my gosh, wow. I'm so grateful. I'm so proud of you. Live your life in truth. Dust off your feet and move on. Walk in love. Didn't I tell you? Right about this. Question everything. Oh. You know what this is about? Now, take it however it resonates, because it could mean all kinds of different things, but I'm going to tell you what came to my mind. And it's something I've been meaning to talk to you guys about, because I'm going to start doing other things on this channel besides readings. It's the algorithms expect so many readings now, and honestly, it takes so much of my mental energy that I don't have mental energy for other stuff. So, anyway, because right now my mental energy wants to go to other stuff. And what I'm about to tell you is, when it comes to channeling for me, or when I say channeling, don't be scared of that word. I just mean like how God talks to you, like really go within. For some reason, this is just me personally, I do better when I'm actually typing it out and have to see it on the screen. Like, even when I get cards, like what I've been doing lately for these messages, because it's really a channeled message that comes through the cards. I'll get 2 cards, and if I struggle to really know what the message is, because it starts one way and maybe goes somewhere else, what I do is I'll just type out the card names or whatever they are, and then just kind of channel and just free write, and then it comes to me. And that could be what you need to do. free writing. Don't ever take free writing for granted. That's what I'm basically doing here on this channel. People say to me sometimes, they're like, you belabor the point, or you don't finish your thought, or whatever. I used to edit all that stuff out, but I stopped doing it because people told me I was talking too fast. So I decided to leave in all my like little, asides and the sentences I start and stop, because that's how a lot of people really talk in real life. But what's going on is I'm sort of just getting an emotion, and I'm sort of writing in first draft form as I go with these readings, because I'm going with what the cards tell me. So it's not like it'd be different if I was going away and really thinking about all these cards and coming back with a message, which maybe I could sometimes, but I'd start out that way. But as the message goes on, it's like this first draft. And in case you didn't know, like, I actually used to write fiction for a living, or I have written fiction, a lot of fiction actually. Please don't ask for pen names. I don't do that anymore. It led to mental health problems for me, and I just don't do that anymore. You learn how to write in first draft mode. Like, it's where you like just let your mind go. You don't even backspace. You don't correct anything. You just keep going. You go back and do the corrections later, because that's a different side of your brain. That's the analytical side of your brain. And a lot of people don't realize. That's why I started doing this. Like, that's channeling. Like, I manifested things through writing. So when I tell you write about this, this is serious business here, because you're writing your own story. Words are powerful. Words are a spell. When you go dark in your mind and really just free write, at least for me, like for you, it might be some other way. You might be able to just pen and paper, pencil and paper, texting, or talk to text or something. For me, it's writing. Okay? Whatever it takes, let your mind go and just sort of just blurt out all the thoughts. That's what you need to do sometimes, whether it pertains to this situation or whatever it is. But I think you need to start with this situation. What 3 cards? What advice do I need to end this reading? What good spell do I need to speak over your life? All words are a spell. Everything, whether you want to participate or not. There's no such thing as gray magic. It's black or white magic. So be positive. Let your words write a good story about your life. You're always writing your own story. Keep that in mind too when you do this writing, channeling thing I just mentioned, okay? Keep that in mind. Blurt some things out, but you can always rewrite it. You can always use that as a springboard to write other stuff. But take some time to just get things out. You just never know what's going to come out and where your mind's going to go. I love this. Your intuition is strong. You are grateful. You always have more than enough to help others in need. Okay. They saw you go on to some really good stuff, didn't they? Whoever these people were, this situation, yeah. You always have more than enough to help others in need. You are abundant. You are abundant. And you need to protect your energy from people who try to take too much. I'm supposed to tell you that. Be grateful. And intuition, I love this. This is just a life hack right here. This, be grateful. You are grateful. Like, just think of a few things you're grateful for. If you don't think you have enough money, be grateful for what you have, and it'll increase. It will increase. Your intuition. Be grateful. You are an angel. These people somebody thinks of you completely differently now. Some things really lined up that they were supposed to see, and it was not a coincidence, because you are divinely guided, okay? Your intuition is strong. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.